guys, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. Now, this is the first time I've filmed for about 3 weeks. I've been down to my daughter's. The films you've seen in the past couple of weeks have been pre-recorded. So I've been down to my daughter's for 2.5, 3 weeks. And while I was down there, I caught the flu. I always say now, especially now, anybody who says to me I've got the flu when they've actually got a cold is because they are entirely different ball games. And I was literally laid up for over 2 weeks. I would say the last 2 days are, I've been up and, you know, about a little bit more. So I've been completely floored. I've done none of the filming that I wanted to do down there. You know, when I go down to my daughter's, I like to do the thrift shops because she's got some wonderful ones down there, and different things with my family, but I just was totally unable to do it. And also it's, you know, I don't get enough time with my precious babies, so to be laid up, you know, not feeling well when you're with them. But hey, I'm on the mend now, but I haven't got the videos that I would like to have made for you. But I've got some ideas, don't worry, and we'll do thrifting near to where I live. Might be a bit harder, but we'll get there. Now, there's no thrifting today. Today is a haul from Revolution. Now, you know, guys, that I love Revolution makeup. I absolutely adore it. One of the things that I like about Revolution, excuse me, and one of the things I love about Revolution is their turnover is very quick. So they've always got new ideas, new palettes, new things coming out. Now, because I'm not someone that has to have the latest palette. I don't have to have the thing that's just been released. That's not a concern to me. But what it does mean is if you go onto the Revolution site, their website, and I'll link that for you below, you'll find some of the things, the older things, are really discounted. You know, you get them at a really good price. Now, these are not things that regularly you would class as older things because, as I said, their turnover is so quick. So some of these were released, you know, just a couple of months ago, but their turnover, as I said. Anyway, I got a few things that I wanted to get, that I've been after for a little while, thinking about, and I got those in this little haul. I love the way Makeup Revolution come boxed. They always come with sayings on the box, and I like the way they come boxed. But anyway, let me show you what I got. This is something that I've had once before, and I've rebought. This is the Reloaded palette. You know I love the Reloaded palettes, guys. And this is the Basic Mattes. And I honestly think this is the best drugstore Basic Mattes palette. This is always out. I use it all the time. I don't necessarily use it on its own all the time, but you know, sometimes you use a palette and you just think, oh, I wish you had just, you know, a better transition colour. I wish you just had a better matte for here or highlighter. It's missing. It's a lovely palette, but it's just missing that certain matte. I can I can always find it in here. So if I don't use it as a look on its own, which I do very, very often, I use it as a transition or for one of the other colours that might be needed. Excellent palette. This is my second one, and I highly recommend it. Next is something that's coming up in a Foundation Friday. I haven't tried it yet. I've been dying to try it. This is a Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now, there's been so much talk about this on here. This is still full price. It is a doe foot. It's a big doe foot, which I've got to admit I'm not crazy about. I much prefer a pump. But anyway, everybody seems to think this is wonderful and great, and I really, really want to try it. So, coming up in the Foundation Friday, very soon. And next, now, you've seen me use the gradient highlight lots of times. I normally use what I class as the peachy one, and it's called Sunlight Mood Lights. You've seen me use it a lot. You've seen me list it below in what I've got on. This one is called Peach Mood Lights. Same family, same gradient highlight. But I think that's more pink. I don't know, it's coming across to you guys. But compared to the one they call Sunlight Mood Light, which is the one that I've used for ages, this is coming across more pink. But I really like it because it's just subtle. I don't want to put it on now, I've messed up what I've got on, but it's lovely. I really like these. And this was way down in price, and they've just not been out that long. But really good. I recommend those to anybody. Oh, excuse me cutting off, guys. I had a coughing fit. Anyway, next is one of their Vivid blushers. This is the Baked blushers. And this one is Hard Day. So it's a marbled baked blush, but again, it's very subtle. You know, I tend to like my subtle blushes. It's just very, very subtle. Wouldn't be able to tell really more till I've got it on with my makeup. But I do like it very, very much. I may buy a few more of these. This is the first Vivid one I've bought, and I bought it really to test it. But I think I'll get a few more of the range because I like it. I like it a lot. I like the consistency of it. So that's the Vivid Baked Blush, and that one is Hard Day. Next, I bought a brow pomade. Now, you know me and my quest for the brows. I have bought recently, and I shared with you, the Profusion tin, and it's lovely, and it's just called Brows, and it's in a lovely tin, and I love it. But it's great for the vanity, for the top, but it's not great for travelling, or if you need a bit of space more on the top, or quickly, because it's bigger, and I just was looking for something smaller. So this is the brow pomade. I haven't got it on today, I haven't used it yet, you can see that, guys. But I just want to give it a try. I'll leave it on top. Pomades haven't been very successful with me, I've got to be honest. You know what I'm like with my brows. They haven't been, because I think they dry up really, really quickly. But I've never tried the Freedom one. This one is eyebrow, it's in blonde, just blonde. So I've not tried the particular Freedom one before, so I will give that a go. I'll do it in a Get Ready With Me so you can see. I haven't done many Get Ready With Me lately. We'll have to pick up on that one, guys. Now, lipsticks. This is my last two things. I love their iconic lipsticks. And this one, I'll list the colour below, across the top, you know, I can't see, is a red. I don't know if it's coming across really how it is. The lighting's not very good today, guys. It's quite, my kitchen's red, as you can probably see, so I always get that kind of reflection, but can you see, guys? It's a nice red. And I wanted a topper for it that would sort of settle it down. Is that such a word? So I have bought This is the Lip Euphoria, and these have not been out long. These haven't been out long at all. Lip Euphoria, and the colour, I will list across the top the same. This I thought you could wear on its own, or you could use it as a topper for the lipstick. So I didn't want anything as bright a red. So let's try this one. I've only just opened it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, guys. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So it's nice on its own. It's nice over the top of the lipstick I've got on now. Ooh, which is a MAC one. Twig. It's nice over that. It's nice on its own, I should imagine. And I should imagine it's nice over that. If you just want that sort of to calm it down a little bit. I'm sure that's not the right word. But I'm liking both. I'm liking both, and I'll include both in a tutorial. Well, not a tutorial. I don't like calling them tutorials because I'm no expert to say a tutorial, but you know, I get ready with me. That's it. So that's it. That's my 6 things from Makeup Revolution. I've got the palette, which I absolutely love. It's my second one. I've got the foundation, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you really soon. I've got the Vivid Blush, which I'm looking forward to trying. I've got the Grandian Highlight, which I know I'm going to love because I love the one that I already have. I've got the Brow Pomade, again, which I'm looking forward to trying. And these two, which seem winners already. So, that's my little Makeup Revolution haul. And I would honestly, guys, look, because with a budget, if you're on a budget, one of the hardest things is to find things, you know, good things that you know you can rely on, but still be able to afford. If you go on, it's just a suggestion, but Makeup Revolution are one of the best for this. If you go onto their own site, their own website, and there's one in the US and one in the UK, they sell the stuff off very, very quickly. Their turnover is so quick. I mean, they've got palettes coming out every week. I think they're the fastest turnover that I'm going to sneeze. Hang on, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, they've got a really fast turnover, and you can get in and get the things that they're selling off. And if you get there on time, they've got brilliant, loads and loads and loads of things that sell off, and it's good for us girls on a budget, you know, because you don't have to have the latest palette released, you know. No, I certainly don't anyway. So that's my little tip for today, to take a look at Makeup Revolution. Thank you for spending your time with me today, even though I'm still recovering. I'm going to sneeze again in a minute. I hope you have a good week, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care now. Bye. Bye.